Good morning everyone, how are you all doing? This is Yixi Bank Crypto and welcome back to another video. So in today's video I'm just going to do a breakdown of the news, see what's going on and have a look at Bitcoin's price and the market overall. Before I get into it, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the channel, like this video. I've also made a fantastic crypto course for beginners, completely free. Link for that is in the description. And also I've got a private Telegram group where I give my daily and more regular insight, and the link for that is also in the description. With that out of the way, let's get straight into it. So firstly, let's have a look at the market. So I'm looking at total market cap right here. And to be honest, I'm still surprised that we're on this rally. We've broken past a very important milestone of around 410 billion or 409 billion. You can see the candle closures over here. And we just keep going. The next major point is probably going to be 490 to 500 billion. But to be honest, and you can use your own emotions as a gauge as well, because we're all feeling the same things. And the longer we carry on this rally, the more fear you start to feel inside. And that's because that greed factor starts to go away and people start to fear, when is this rally going to end? Are we overbought? And things of that nature. So you can use your own emotions as a gauge as to if we've gone too far. And personally, I think we'll get to that point where we're getting a bit oversold and we're probably due for correction and some sideways action to consolidate these gains. But at the same time, this is the crypto market. There's always surprises. It may just kind of lure you into a sense of thinking we're going to go one way and then just completely smashes it and does whatever it wants. So let's see how we progress. Looking at Bitcoin's price, I'm looking at the weekly time frame. So we've just gone past this point right here. This candle closure that closed at 16,124. The highest point we've got to today is 16,500. So if we actually close above this point, that'll be the first time we've closed this far since Jan 2018. So very, very bullish indication. We may, as you can see, there's a wick that closed. There's one here, a high point of 16,666. Bit of bad luck maybe, or we could get to high as 17,234. So let's see. I'm, as I said, more on the side of caution. I think that the fear factor is going up and we're going to turn around very soon. We might spike up a little bit more and then turn around, but I think I'm looking at support level at 12,500. That's where I think we'll end up. But let's see. If you look at the rest of the market, there's some green, but you look at Ethereum, which is the main altcoin indicator, small 0.5%. So altcoin season, I think, will follow after this point. When Bitcoin has calmed down, then the money will start to flow to the altcoins. So let's see. Again, have a look at the total market. You can see that obviously Bitcoin is doing very well, but the rest of the market is just kind of a lot of 0%. Or if you look at 24-hour, low greens, a couple of reds. It's quite mixed, to be honest, across the board. Let's have a look at some news articles and see what the news is telling us. Are they all bullish? Is there any bearish articles? What is going on? So, second largest bank on earth allowing digital securities to be exchanged on Bitcoin. A China bank, right? Which is very bullish because China has been, quite anti-crypto. They banned crypto for a while and Bitcoin, and now their biggest bank will allow blockchain-based digital securities to exchange for Bitcoin. So this is mainly for Bitcoin. Somewhat bullish. 6 crypto assets soar after reported recommendation. Spike in Bitcoin buying is largest in 5 years. And this is why top analyst Willie Woo says rally is on pause. So we have more large deposits into crypto, more bullish news. Okay, the whole question about Satoshi's coming back. Typical talk about securities, a bit bearish. This is quite a bullish piece of news, a small bullish piece of news. When it comes to use case, artwork backed by custom crypto assets, sell for staggering 66,000. So that's very good to see. Right, let's move over to Crypto Potato. Similar news article, Bitcoin dominance at a 5-month high as altcoins take a beating. And as I mentioned, and kind of more experienced people know, altcoin season tends to follow after Bitcoin's rally. When Bitcoin consolidates, that's when altcoins tend to rally. PayPal enables eligible US customers to buy, sell, and store Bitcoin. Very, very bullish. Obviously, with PayPal, now there's a lot more access to those people that don't understand crypto too much and wouldn't understand or are not at a level when they can just open an exchange with like Binance, Coinbase, and start trading crypto. A lot of people use PayPal, so the fact that PayPal is now giving them access means it's literally nothing new. They access their PayPal accounts and they can start buying crypto. It's a huge market being opened up here. Very bullish. I know this is an old announcement, so I don't know if they're saying it's actually up and running now. So, less than a month after announcing integration of crypto assets, PayPal has enabled all eligible users from the US to start buying, selling, or hodling. The giant online payment processor announced yesterday that all eligible PayPal account holders in the US can now buy, hold, and sell crypto directly with PayPal. So one important thing that that needs to be mentioned is that and I made a video about this, that US customers can buy and sell and store. However, they cannot send crypto assets to family or friends, and they can't use crypto assets to pay for goods and services or withdraw crypto assets from your cryptocurrency hub to an external crypto wallet. So, it's a mixed obviously news announcement when they came out with it a little while ago, but still bullish that they've actually got it up and running. Some more bullish news, obviously to see crypto being used to fight government exclusion. This is the reason why crypto was created, to stop the greed and the control of the government and to give the power back to the people in a way. So obviously there's a lot more corruption in places like Brazil, South America, Africa, and Asia. So this is quite good to see. So BitMEX is in the news. So they're saying they're gonna basically fix all the issues that the CFTC, all the trouble they got in. They're trying to rectify that now. So let's see if they're able to recover from, because a lot of people stopped using BitMEX. A lot of people, transfer their Bitcoins out of BitMEX. So it's a massive dent to their credibility. The likes of FTX exchange has gained popularity, and other exchanges, the sharks have seen this, and they're pouncing on all the traders that were looking for another exchange to use. So will they be able to recover from this? Let's see. Another article mentioning stock to flow. I think his name was Plan B. Mentioning that, if you look at the supply of Bitcoin and how much is being produced and how much can be produced over a period of time, it makes the asset a lot more valuable. And since the halving, its stock to flow has increased quite a lot, making it, I think, as valuable as gold. And because of this, it's saying that the price will increase to match that. I believe that is something to that effect. Don't quote me on it exactly, probably butchered it quite a bit, but it's along this line. So people have criticized it. I personally think it makes a lot of sense, and it seems to be on track. A comment from Plan B. People ask if I still believe in my model. To be clear, I have no doubt whatsoever that Bitcoin stock to flow S2FX is correct, and Bitcoin will tap 100k to 280k before December 21. In fact, I have new data that confirms the supply shortage is real. In my opinion, 2021 will be spectacular. I mean, you can't get more bullish than that. And on that note, I will end this video. It's a bit of a different video for me, but I might start doing more kind of news related videos, just catching up and seeing what the market's saying to get a gauge as to how the market is feeling, because you can tell a lot from news articles. The more bullish they become, I'll be honest, I become more of a contrarian, because when everyone is thinking the same thing, the other thing tends to happen. Do you know what I mean? So I might start doing more of these videos, because it's a good gauge. But also, as I said, it's very good to gauge your own emotions, how you're feeling, because we're all feeling similar things. And if you start to feel a lot of greed, a lot of fear, you know, that's when you need to engage it, and you can start to become more cautious. You know, again, if the fear starts to go up, probably a reason for that, the market will probably start to turn around at that point. So I mean, like when the market is in a phase of fear, the opposite can happen. And when the market is in a phase of euphoria and greed, the opposite of that can happen, or can translate into the market. So it's very, very good to be fully aware of your emotions, as I said, because a lot of people are going to be feeling the same things. So you can use that to your advantage. On that note, I will end this video. I hope you got some value from that, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.